The royal capital of Red Cross. It was an ancient city built near the first safe haven the Holy Knight had created for humankind. It looks beautiful. The historical site was marked by a massive structure known as the Holy Knight's Sanctum. The old building had been used as the royal palace since time immemorial. And now inside one of its vast rooms, X-Tab's members gathered to discuss the latest circumstances. I see. So Enda is... Epida reacted with hardly any surprise at the report of her sister's disposal. I thought she was the culmination of your research. You don't seem too regretful of losing her. Please, do not drag me down to your level. Do you seriously believe that trash was all I could come up with? But I must admit, she revealed herself to be more useful than I expected. I see. So she was an expandable pawn for you. Alas, what a pity. She truly was a useful tool to spread our diseases. Especially for Pylos and me. Whatever shall we do without her? Is that really true, I wonder? Holy mother of God, those fucking ties, bro. You borrowed that it's just symptoms of our afflictions, correct? Why yes, indeed. I'm still in dire need of our powers to refine my mushrooms. Then what about that sample you're growing deep within your lab? Last time I checked, it seemed fully developed. I'll have you know that it is truly inelegant to snoop into a colleague's research. And Pylos, you simply wanted to spread your diseases to create a pleasant unrest. You have already achieved your goal, haven't you? Yes, I had no more uses for Enda. My, oh my! Very well. Shall we agree that Enda's role is indeed over? And that is why we parted ways with her? I couldn't care less. X-Tab's only desire is to cure humankind. Our treatments may differ, but our goal is the same. Shall we stop getting in one another's way? Please, we didn't leave her behind on purpose. I personally saw Enda as a valuable member of the team. Is that so? I'm sure that my dead little sister would be happy to hear that. Of course. But we're not even sure that she's dead. It seems that our vixen truly has no more interest in her. Huh? Epida? Where am I? Oh, you're finally awake, your majesty. We're at home. We're back at the Holy Knight's Sanctum. Huh? Wait, I thought that we were in Asimov. Oh, right. Those monsters appeared out of nowhere. Apologies, my liege. I put you to sleep so you wouldn't have to face that terrible view. Okay, thanks. What happened to the castle? Are the people in Asimov alright? You don't need to worry about that, your majesty. The Duchess would surely see the same. Right. Okay, I guess I'm gonna leave this matter into your hands, Epida. Of course! Please leave it to me. Let me accompany you to your chambers. Yeah, thanks. Could you let me take another nap on your boobies? We shall see about that! Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be taking the king to his chambers. Good night, your majesty. Hamlin saw the king off with courtesy while Pylos didn't even attempt to salute. You've done a fine job until now. So could you please just continue hiding the fact that you despise that man? Humankind has no need for people who realize their powerlessness and yet do nothing to overcome it. Of course you would say that. You are trying to awaken humankind's desire for strife and the power that stems from that struggle after all. I suppose that to you, the king must be the living symbol of modern humans who rely on sentinels. Mar Eve stopped the barbaric era because she feared we would obtain powers too close to the divine. Humans, can become gods. And I will be the foundation of a new world where no man has to fear neither monsters nor diseases. My dear Pallas, you truly have changed. If you ask me, you're the one who has changed. You've forgotten about your mother? You only think about your research now. Ooh. Hamlin froze in place, but eventually answered with a shrug and a vague smile. War is about to come. It will be the largest conflict humankind has known since Mother Eve took away our desire for strife. It seems that you are ready to administer your treatment. Is it me? Or are the pieces rapidly moving precisely as you wish them to? I was given unexpected help. Fate must want us free from Mother Eve's chains. Oh my. I haven't seen Paul so excited in a very, very long time. Mother Eve is dead. Humankind shall struggle and learn to defend itself under its new holy mother, Ixtab. Ah, what a splendid dream. I truly hope your desire comes true, my dear friend. Is there any way I can help? Just focus on your research. Still, both you and that vixen won't have any need to administer your treatment once I'm successful. Pallas turned around and left the room as Hamlin looked at him with a grin. How rare. Pallas is in such a splendid mood today. It is a pity that only I can understand the subtleties of his heart. Now, I believe I should worry about more compelling matters. Our dear vixen is so strangely calm recently. Her frequent mood swings seem to have stopped around the time she began collecting those statues. The Black Doctor turned his gaze in the direction of the King's chambers. How detestable! I wish I could have eliminated her a long time ago. Oh well, no matter. In the end, I shall be the only one receiving my mother's love. Hamlin took a step back and disappeared into the darkness with a wide grin. Is she gonna be the main big boss or the leader of this? Maybe. And does that mother want statues is the question, and not really Epity. We'll find out sooner or later. A few minutes later, Clark officially declared war on Asimov. Why? What happened? Alex stared at the creamish lump of soft material on his desk and gave a satisfied nod. The examination table was covered in many vials full of strange white powder. Next to them were a couple of cell culture dishes with many microorganisms growing inside.
My creation is nearly complete.
What are you planning? Are you truly a mad doctor? The doctor sterilized the scalpel with the flame of an alcohol lamp and sank the blade into the white chunk.
The dough is ready.
I just need to make it for a few minutes, and the day's bread will be ready.
どう見ても朝食用のパンを作っている光景には見えないわね。
Yeah. Charlotte peeked over her husband's shoulders and heaved a sigh with a worried expression.
そもそもなんで診察室なの？普通にキッチンで作ればいいじゃない。
But all my utensils are here. What's the difference anyway?
そもそも食材を扱った器具を患者さんに使っても平気なのかしら。
Yep, why? I just have to properly sterilize them beforehand. Actually, it's much safer than reusing the ones I've already used on other patients.
それはそうだけど、納得がいかないのはなぜかしらね。
あ、アレクさん、お料理をしていたのですね。 一段落したらいつものあれをお願いしてもよろしいでしょうか。
Oh, what is it? Is it me sleeping in your boobies? Sure, no worries. Actually, come here. I'm already done with the bread. Yuragi carried the letter back into the room and opened it in front of Alex.
ではお願いします。
ずいぶんと大きな革袋ね。洗濯物でも集めているのかしら。
Hmm? Nah, just you wait and see. Mini fire arrow! Alex cast a miniaturized version of his trademark spell and lit a small fire inside the bag. There inside should be getting hotter.
この袋をペットの中に入れておくと夜にはふかふかになっているんです。
Oh!
シャロちゃんのも用意しておきますね。
魔法乾燥機みたいなものね。誰かさんが毎晩ぐちゃぐちゃにするから助かるわ。
Whoever that person is, he should stop. Hey, I'll try my best to do it inside, you girls, and keep the sheets clean.
量が多すぎるから溢れちゃうのよ。
もうダメですよ、二人とも。お昼の診察室でする話じゃありません。ハレンチになってしまいますよ。
Oh, it's just between us. Sorry, Yuragi.
そうね。気が緩みすぎていたわ。
No, we won't.
いた。あれ、お兄ちゃん、ボニーさんを連れてきたからね。
Party! Welcome back, Platna. Thanks for teleporting here, her hair.
しばらくぶりだな、アレク。今日はパトリオット様からの手紙を預かってきた。
Really? How did you get it?
アジモフと地続きになったことで、ロナ様はパトリオット公爵と密に連絡を取るようになったのだ。その縁あって手紙を預かった。
魔法通信機もあるけど公的なものだし、第三者が聞く可能性を考えれば手紙が一番安全なのでしょう。
Right, leaks are bad. Poor girl. Being a Duchess sure is hard work.
で、そのロナはうちに堂々と魔法通信機で連絡を入れているけど、それはいいのか？
ハイライン領はロナ様が完全に掌握しているからな。害虫の駆除は済んでいる。
Yep, that's enough for you. Scary.
手紙にはクラーク領と戦争になってしまった経緯が記してあった。9割方はアレクへの恋文だったので後で渡しておくが。
で、どうして戦争が起こったの？父が動き出したにしては早すぎるわ。
Mm-hmm. A week had passed since Clark formally declared war on Asimov. Alex and the girls had planned to cross Yashima and head north to Clark, but were now at a standstill.
原因か。それはもう運が悪かったとしか言いようがないんだが。
カノ様、その件については私から説明させていただこうと思います。
Hiragi suddenly stepped forward from her mistress' shadow.
アジモフとクラーク、ライバル同士だった2つの領地は戦争を目論むブロンテ公爵の策略によって関係を悪化させていました。公爵は謎の組織イシュタムと手を組み、流行る病気をクラークの仕業と思わせて領民の戦意を煽っていたのです。
しかしパトリオットがアレクに好意を抱いていると気づいたセドリックは焦り、強硬策を取った。シャロ、それで合っているな。
ええ。貴族に従うだけの便利な公爵だけど、誰かの嫁になると操縦不能になる。そう考えたんだと思うわ。
アレクが悪人だったら公爵を思い通りに動かすことも可能だっただろう。
そして祝賀会で戦争反対派の貴族を抹殺したブロンテ公爵ですが、エンデという少女の暴走により失敗しました。戦争反対派にも巻き返す猶予が生まれたので、再び両派は拮抗すると思われたのですが。
アレク、エミーリアを救出に向かう際、パトリオットがスキルを使ったのを覚えているか？
Of course. How could I ever forget that? That was the coolest shit ever.
お母さんのブレス並みだったよ。
Huh.
パトリオット公爵の放った虹色破壊光線は、
Oh.
城の壁を突き抜け、遥か遠いクラーク領にまで達していたのです。
そんなに遠くまで届くなんて
Uh-oh.
本当にすごいスキルなのですね。
それってパトリオット公爵が揉めているクラーク領に戦略級スキルをぶち込んだってことになるんじゃない？
その通りです。しかも運が悪いことに、そのスキルはクラーク領で国宝とされる仏像を破壊してしまったそうです。国宝を破壊されたことでクラーク領民は激怒し、世論が一気に戦争へと流れ、今回の宣戦布告となったようです。
Wow, Kana's great. That's some crazy stroke of bad luck.
事情を説明して素直に謝ることはできなかったのでしょうか。
I just honestly thought that the beam went to space, but nope. It went straight to Cleric. Destroyed something.
そうした対処を行う前にクラークが先に動いたらしい。
モンスターへの対処として城に兵士を集めていたことが戦争の準備だと受け取られてしまったようですね。
結局親父とその背後にいるイシュタムの思った通りに進んだということね。
イシュタムの一員であるピロスは将軍という地位を使って人を殺すための部隊を着々と育成しつつある。
こちら側の成果としては、イシュタムという謎の組織が王家に取り入っていたという事実が知れたことですね。
黒死病、ゲンフルエンザ、世界に病気が流行するたびに名の上がる組織の実態がつかめたのは大きい。
ずっと王家のそばにいたのかな。
長く仕えていた我がレフトハンド家に情報が残っていないことから、王家が蝕まれたのはここ最近のことかと思われます。
タイミング的にはジョン国王が愛人としてエピデを宰相に据えた時だな。
But I keep hearing that the king's position is only a symbolic one. Does that mean that his court also holds little to no influence?
政治的には何もできません。ですが、こちらから手を出すことも難しい状況ではありますね。
でも危険なやつらなんだよね。
政治的な権力は一切与えられていないが、人類を救った聖騎士の血は今も多くの人から敬われている。たとえ参考爵でも政治的に無視することはできても王家への介入はできないんだ。する必要もなかったからな。
国王様は何を考えてあのような方たちをそばに置いているのでしょうか。
Horny. Alex said back to the bitter smile that John made when he said that he was nothing but a mere decoration.
イシュタムについてはロナお嬢様がいろいろと手を回しておられますが、しばらく時間がかかるとのことです。
実際ロナに任せるしかないからな。それより今の僕たちにとっては戦争の方が厄介だ。
クラーク領へ迎える唯一の陸路であるヤシマは進軍した兵士たちの手によって封鎖されている模様です。
そんな、お薬をレッドクロスに届けられれば病気で苦しんでいる人たちを助けることができるのに。シャボン玉で飛んでいくのは無理かな。
今は北から風が吹く季節だから海を越えるのは無理だと思うわ。
カナお嬢様、提案があります。
また樽で海を越えさせるつもりか。
この件からは手を引きましょう。レフトハンド領は物資は乏しくとも食料だけは自給率が高いので、飢えて人が死ぬことだけは避けられます。ならば現状を維持し他領と距離を置けば病気の流入も防げて一石二鳥です。
ヒイラギはアレクに同行する僕を応援してくれているんじゃないのか。
レッドクロスへの旅は賛成しましたが、王家と関わるのならば話は別です。
いいわけないだろう。だけどイシュタムという危ない組織を野放しにする気も、世界に病気を蔓延させるつもりも僕には毛頭ない。
さすがカナちゃんです。
言い切ったわね。
レフトハンドだけが無事でも先は暗いし、この地にも アレクの薬を求めている患者はいるはずだからな。
You bet that right.
わかりました。納得はしかねますが、カナ様の決定に従います。
Still, we may have no choice but to do as Hiragi says unless we come up with a way to reach Red Cross.
何か手はないか？
ヤシマに忍び込むのが一番現実的よね。
Speaking of which, how come that pervert we met there didn't get caught by the sentries?
奇抜な格好のおじいさんですね。すごく目立つ人でした。
クラークの関係者だからと思ったが、あそこにはアジモフの兵士もいるよな。
秘密の抜け道でもあるのかも。
Or maybe he just lives in the forest. We could ask about that, but I have no idea where we do find the guy. And if he's seriously from Clark, well, we can't reach him.
あれは本当に手強かったわ。スキルに頼らないことを前提にした戦闘術は今の私でも苦戦するかもね。
But he looked like he did use a skill. I mean, he was even flying as a shuriken. Jesus. But if it's natural, then it's natural, I guess. Huh? Inter.
Wait a second! Doesn't that remind you of someone?
I mean, he can't use skills, but he can fight monsters, no problem.
それにやたらとヤシマの地から離れたがっているように感じたぞ。
That guy, he's got to know something.
ヒートならパールハーバーでカラーに振られたと言って焼け酒を飲んでいたぞ。
Seriously? I thought he was working hard to become a proper sentinel.
戦士になりたい理由がモテたかったからだそうだが、襟好みしないはずのカラーがなぜか彼だけは嫌うらしい。
Wow, that's pretty amusing in its own way. Sucks for the guy.
残念な相手ではあるが、レッドクロスに向かう有力な手がかりには違いない。
パールハーバーに行ってヒートさんを確保しましょう。ヒットラエロー。
Oi!
別に悪いことはしていないのだが。
じゃあ行ってくる。留守は任せたぞ、ヒイラギ。
行ってらっしゃいませ。
Alex and his wife departed for Nakra Harbor to have a talk with Heath. A new lecture is available at home. Yuragi, Kana, and Sherrod. Ooh! We get to know them at the probably in their school days and stuff. Awesome. Anyways, let's check. Oh, that's not our home.
This is our home.
本屋さんはあるかしら。
Why is I can't do zeros, god damn it.
Why is there nobody?
Ah!